Booking on my schedule, I ain't rich enough to chill out. I watch you turn sour, I still don't know how to feel about it. Majority unfolded, but I'm still solid. No. I'm supposed to be gone, but she where I'm gon' go. Tryna hold it in, I can't let this shit show.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Okay, all set to go. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And away we go this afternoon. And now it's even up. Lifted in the air down the left side. Cade hauls it in, and there's one away. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Y'all, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jonathan India at the plate. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. That one's in there, and that's strike one. And a strike in there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark and pitching here today, Andrew Abbott.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Trey Turner now. That one missed. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Check swing went around. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it and quickly one away in the second. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one upstairs. No score here in the second. Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One down, base is empty. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Joey Votto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is down low. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today. sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike 1. Steer at third. Votto at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the inning, and now Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. They say it went. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. This is Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback, was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. That's off the mark. 2-1. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is number 33. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rating. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. Runner on the go. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The 0-1. Just missed. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. And now the count is even.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders. But adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So digging in, Jonathan India.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Here comes a pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's a strike. Marsh getting the start in center, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it, the third baseman,
So up next, Edmundo Sosa. That's to third. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Jake Cave now. Cave in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
In the dirt, Stevenson down to first with it. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. That's out to center field. Marsh moves under it. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
That one missing inside. 1-1 now. And now 1-2. In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And the batter now is Joey Votto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
In the air, left field, Cave. In position. Squeezes it. And that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and we are still scoreless. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Schwarber. Abbott back to work. And a foul ball. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Swings through that one.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now here is Harper. Swings through that one out in front that time. Snap throw to first. And Turner's back in. Turner leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swings through that. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 1 left for Philadelphia, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Matt McClain. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Stevenson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is number 33. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Grounder off the pitcher. Throws to first, and that is that. Reds down in order. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Line drive. And there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. In the air to left center, Friedel sizing this one up, brings it in with a nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, grounded out his first time.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
In the air out to center, Friedel under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Sixth inning coming up, still nothing on the scoreboard. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. That's in there, and that is strike one. And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Friedel up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Friedel at first, one gone. And a ball evens the count. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 away. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And fouled off. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Ball one there.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the...
And that's the strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Out towards right center field. Friedel on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Jake Cave. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Nope.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Misses inside. Full count now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Schwarber, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Spencer Steer. Pitches in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging. 1 gone here.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
There's a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
McLean in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. Line drive. Base hit. The relay. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Roll to short, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, Trey Turner at the plate. The Y to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the pitch. In the dirt, Stevenson to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Bryce Harper to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's too high. Into center. Friedel gets under it. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground to third. To first, and Castellanos is out. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 33. First offering, and it just misses. Line and a base hit into right. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Friedel in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball 1, no strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swung on, belted, carrying well. Bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first, and it's 1-0. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And it is 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Left field. Cave makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Bottom of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Abbott into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him,
and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
JT Realmuto steps in. This one high in the air to left center. And it's caught. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
One down, Phillies down a run. Good eye right there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ground ball up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. In to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Andrew Abbott departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with the new pitcher for the Reds, Sam Moll.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. That missed inside. Now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Off the mark there. 3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's ball 4. 2 on, 1 out. Jake Cave, the next to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Now they've got him in a rundown. Tags the runner. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The next offering misses. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. There's a strike.
Calling an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That's a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Gregory Soto taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here is Spencer Steer. And there's one away. And here is Joey Votto, 1 for 2. In there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
He's got it, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2-3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Buck Farmer. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Turner pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz getting ready to go. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Castellanos at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance.
Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on this. Welcome back. On to action. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.